Ah, welcome back, Zone. You guys ever see those, like, you ever see that like meme format where it's like the amateur programmer versus the pro programmer, where it's like it cuts to the one guy, he's just sweating, he's just slamming on his keyboards, and he's just holding in the rage behind those eyes, and then it pans to the calm dude who's just like click 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 click. No. So so we figured it out. Hopefully we figured it out. Welcome back, Zone. Welcome back, Zone. We're gonna play some Project Zomboid multiplayer. Why am I so amped and just so elated right now? So here, let me just explain to you what was going on. So the reason why I thought the server was working is because I tested it on the admin. So the admin is whitelisted automatically, right? So you're following? There's a Lua check that happens for players. So as a player account, which was I was trying to play for you guys, I would load in. Also, we're gonna play some channels. Oh my goodness, Wanderer, welcome in. I will get it once we verify that the server works. I will get the server info to you, Wanderer. We're clenching everything right now. We're crossing. We're praying to the tech lords. So the Lua check. So as a player, I would log into the server. The Lua check would kick to make sure that you got the right mods, right? So the server would go, oh yeah, hold on, let me look at your mods. Let me look at your mods. Yep, all those mods look good. And now let's unload your Lua. And now you can come log in. And I'd log in. And then the server would go, whoa, you don't have the right Lua loaded. Kick. Maddening. I don't know. So I just went into the server INI files and I said, Lua check. No, stop it. Don't Lua check me. Do not Lua check me. I got the right mods. I promise. I promise. So here we go. Clench everything. Tightly clench everything, because we're jumping in. Oh, this is gonna be the shortest stream ever. If it doesn't load, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, please, tech lords, I'm begging you. See, see, you see at the top, it's reloading my Lua. There's no reason to reload my Lua. There's only like 3 mods. Why are you reloading my Lua? Stop it. Stop reloading my Lua. All right. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We made it in, guys. We made it in. It's only 3 mods, Wanderer. And they're just UI mods. They're just UI mods. They're like the tamest mods on the planet. There's the reorder the hotbar mod. Oh, careful with that reorder the hotbar. We got the stats over here. Actually, my dumb face is kind of blocking those here. Let me move that up here for you guys. And then, oh God, what else do we have? We have, the weapon condition mod. So so as you can see, there's like little bars that make seeing the condition of your tools a lot more visible without having to mouse over it. It also pops up right down there. Right down there. Ooh, so ambitious. So ambitious. Oh, you better slow down there, Zadex. You're modding like a madman. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. Everything seems to be working. I wanted to add more. Which, I mean, because now looking back on it, the mods were working. It was just my ding. Anyway, so there may be another wipe coming soon, because I wanted to add Filibuster Rhymes alpha mod. I wanted to, but it was telling me that it was missing the Lua files. And I was just like, what? What do you mean I'm missing the Lua files? You have the mod, I have the mod. What do you mean? Anyway, so we're just gonna play a little bit today. This is gonna be kind of a very short stream. We're just gonna see if the whole server breaks, we also upped the server hosting, so there should be a noticeable bump in performance when it comes to the server. I mean, obviously, if the mods don't fucking break it, you know, obviously, you know, you up the server performance, and then you add a bunch of shit to it. It's kind of a give and take kind of situation. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, new wipe, new us. Do you want the server info there, Game and Wanderer? You want to hop on it? Here, I'll repost it. I'll repost everything in the ding dang. Oh, my wife. Do you know, sure, that's fine. Oh, it's fine. My wife works in the veterinarian field, and we're going to a party later today, and she's just like, hey, I got pissed on by a client. I'm gonna need to shower before we go. And I'm like, that's fine, I'm in no fucking rush. Anyway, it's drain. Anyway, let's just mess around, you know? Let's just mess around. So up here we got a whole lot of stats. You got your health, you got your endurance, your hunger, your thirst, fatigue. So fatigue is like the muscle strain stat. Fatigue goes up as endurance goes down, kind of thing. Happiness, boredom, pain, panic, stress. So pain and fatigue can kind of go hand in hand, but also there's other things that can cause pain. I don't know what anger is. Anger, can you increase the size of this? I ask myself. I wonder. Nah. Also, ammo count is a part of the weapon condition, so you can kind of see your ammo count a little bit better. But if you hate that, you can always turn it off with, I think it's that. You can just do shift / turns it off, gets it away. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little thing. You know what? No worries there, Foxy. I also have a massive headache. Foxy, let me tell you, you and me both, brother. You and me both. But Foxy, I wanted to say I'm sorry that Hollow Knight is not happening today. Thursday was a mess. Thursday was an absolute mess. It messed up my whole schedule. Work, and the channel. I was very busy. Hollow Knight's happening. I promise you, Foxy. I'm not stringing along. I'm probably gonna do Hollow Knight. I'm gonna shoot for Hollow Knight next week, Tuesday. Okay, that's the game plan. I can't foresee any issues with that. Oh! On Blu-ray for 25 bucks. You know what's crazy? You say, like, you bought a whole series for 25 bucks. You bought it. You own it. You get to watch it anytime you want. Some of the rental fees on these streaming services are 25 bucks to rent it. That blows my mind. $25 to rent something? Are you fucking crazy? I can't. Oh, as you can see, so you can kind of like eyeball the condition of things really quick. Right there's the condition. See, it's cute. It's nice. I like that. I like it. It's why I wanted to play with it. But yeah, I can't. The fact that rental costs are 25 bucks, I would rather never watch another movie. That's a movie. It's not a whole series. You got a whole series for 25 bucks. It's crazy, Foxy. I can't even. I can't even. I don't get it. I don't get it, brother. But we're in Moldra right now. You don't have watch it. I mean, I can't imagine a Blu-ray player. I mean, you know, honestly, I have not played. Well, you have your PlayStation. Did you have your PlayStation? Your PlayStation should play Blu-ray. I swear. I mean, PlayStation used to have Blu-ray playing capabilities in it. That was like the big thing. PlayStation was like, Kaloo, look at us. We got a Blu-ray player in us, baby. Fresh cooked? Sure. Why not? We eating the snacks, baby. Oh, God. Well, now I kind of want to go back and see which of those mods were broken, though. Which were those? Because which of those? Some of those mods might have actually worked. Some of those mods might have actually been working, and it drives me up the fucking wall. Because I do want to. I genuinely want to play with Filibuster Rhymes Alpha mod. This is one. Huh. What about the Xbox One? The Xbox One doesn't have a Blu-ray. What kind of ass backwards? It felt like all of the consoles at one point were just like, yeah, slap a Blu-ray in it. Slap a Blu-ray in that bad boy. Just do it. Just do it. Is this a... Oh. It's interesting. I haven't been in Moldra in such a long time. Honestly, I am so uninformed when it comes to Moldra. You need an app? An app? What? Why? Gross. Gross is the first word that comes to mind. That used to just be a free, that just used to be a feature. That just used to be a feature. It's like, oh, you bought our console? Thank you. I mean, and also the freaking Xbox, Microsoft. I remember when Microsoft was pumping out the Xbox One, they wanted it to be, they were like advertising it as like an all-in-one entertainment system. How can you say you have an all-in-one entertainment system if you can't even play fucking DVDs? What kind of, I mean, whatever. This is why I have a PlayStation, boy. PlayStation don't fuck around like that. They're like, oh, you bought our console? Thank you. Here's a Blu-ray. Who's your Blu-ray player? Enjoy. We appreciate your patronage. Xbox is like, yeah, we got you by the balls. We got you by the balls, boyo. Now you're gonna have to get our apps. It is expensive. No, it's fair. No, that's the new consoles. Though the consoles are so fucking expensive, man. Honestly, if I were you, I'd wait for that the Gabe Cube, the Steam Cube. Get the Gabe Cube. I bet you that Gabe Cube, because you have any way to hook up to the internet where you're at. Because, like, having Steam in a console would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying. No. Well, never mind. Hey, you. Go over to the window with your buddies. Hey. You leave that poor door alone. Hey. I swear, if you keep banging on that door, I'm gonna come get you. Oh. Hey, you, get over here. Yeah, I won't talk to you. What I want to tell you? I tell you that you're stupid. That's what I wanted to tell you. Excellent. Excellent. Ah, thank you. At the bed. Aye, cooking one. You like to see it? Thank you for the cooking one. Well, fucking, so was it the PlayStation 3? Was it the No, it was backwards compatibility. Never mind. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I was like, I could have swore all the PlayStations had fucking Blu-ray in them. And I was like, oh, but wait. I know some of them stopped doing something. It's backwards compatibility. That's where they started getting a little greedy. They didn't want you. They didn't want you being able to play all the old games. They wanted you to play the new games. Even though it makes zero sense. It's like I spent the money on the new console to play the old games. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks, Sony. One of my buddies, he had one of the OG PlayStation 3s that had PT on it and had backwards compatibility. He sold that PlayStation for so much money. The fact that it was backwards compatible and had PT on it, he was able to sell it for so much money back in the day. Couldn't save the game. Bonkers. What a wild limitation. Who is this? Gamer dude. You left the Discord? Oh. Breaking my heart, gamer dude. Breaking my heart. Turn streaming mode back on. This is going to be kind of a messy stream today. A saved cartridge 1 or 2. Weird. That's weird that they didn't anticipate that and have like a virtual cartridge, you know? But then again, it might have been something they had to like program per game. And maybe it was just a game that just didn't have it programmed. Because you would think all you'd have to do is just make a virtual cartridge and have that be the in-between between any older game that was cartridge saved to your hard drive. That'd be such an easy fix. All you'd have to do is just make a virtual cartridge. That's more, and just treat that virtual cartridge as a port to your hard drive. Goofy. It is goofy. Medieval vampire in a castle game. I have that. I mean, Symphony of the Night, maybe. Also, Dornia, thank you very much, partner. Welcome in there, partner. How you doing today? I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm just crashing out live for the internet to see as I'm just dragging this corpse of a server. Just dragging this corpse of a server to all of the horizons we can. Work, yeah, work. I could see work being a bit of a nightmare. Hang in there, Dornia. I believe in you, partner. Just forgot. Oh, League of Legends? Brah, bro. I was a Dota boy. I was a Dota 2 guy. You break my heart. You break my heart, Dornia. I still respect you, though. For 30 bucks without the case as well. Ha. And, oh, right. That's right. I was going to say maybe it was Symphony of the Night. You said it was a PlayStation. What did you say? It was a PlayStation what? I played a PlayStation 1 game. Symphony of the Night release console. Yeah, it was a Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night, PlayStation 1. See, I was just Dota. I was just a Dota 2 boy. It's what you're describing, the fact that you were able to get that much money for it, an old game, no case, damaged, and it was PlayStation 1. The fact that you were able to sell a no case damaged disc. The place I sold it to said if it had the case and wasn't scratched, it was worth like 75 bucks. I'm willing to bet it was Symphony of the Night. Was it a side scroller? Was it like a 2D side scroller game there, Foxy? Was that the? Yeah, I was never a big MOBA guy either, Dornia. I mostly played Dota 2 because that was the game the group played, you know. It was the game the group was into. Dude, that sounds like Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night is a fantastic game. Huge game. It is the game that spawned the Metroidvania playstyle. It is the grandfather of grandfathers. The grandfather of Metroidvania game. Any Hollow Knight has Symphony of the Night to thank for Metroidvania playstyle. Yeah, no. I see why you got 30 bucks for it. I can see why you got 30 bucks for it. People love Symphony of the Night. What is a man? A pitiful pile of lies and secrets? Be gone! Have at thee! Though it was like one of the first games that had like voice lines. Those voice lines were horrible. Terrible. But I love them. I to this day I quote it. To this day. What is a man but a pile of lies and secrets? Be gone! I fucking love Dracula from Symphony of the Night. Took it to the next level. Esports is very, very, what's the term I'm looking for? Alluring, right? Alluring. Esports, you play, if it's a game you love and you're good at it. I can see the allure. I can see the pull, the enticement of the esport. Me, I'm too much of a big baby. I mean, that's any competition for you. If you want to be good at it, you got to be competitive. People are sweating out there. People are sweating. Take it easy there, Foxy. I'm probably not going to stream for too long today. I'm mostly just kind of patiently waiting here to see if the server explodes. But I appreciate you. Dark Phantom, what's going on? Welcome in there, Dark Phantom. Welcome to some Project Zomboid, partner. Same, Dornia. Same. That's why I like PvE games, man. Like Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 is chef kiss. Amazing PvE cooperative. Is so good. Go for it. I mean, I feel like with League, like you gotta be even like the streams gotta be competitive. You gotta have that hook, right? You gotta have that lure for people to come watch. Because like I feel like League is still crazy popular. Am I crazy? My Crazy Horse League's still crazy popular. I don't play League, so I'm big out of it. And I bet you you have a lot to thank to like Arcane. A bunch of my buddies were just like, you know, I never would have ever played League, but Arcane almost changed my mind. And you know, if there were some almost, there definitely would have to be some absolutes, you know. No, I mean, like League, like, because League's got the perfect formula, right? It's a short match, pick it up, moving on, and then just rinse and repeat. You don't have a whole lot of time to play League. You can always kind of pick it up and bang it out. What do you think I should be doing if I tried my best for a year and still got friend zoned by someone? If you tried your best and you got friend zoned, it's time to quit it. You know what? It's time to quit it. Be friends though. Still be friends. Nothing wrong with being friends, but if you tried your best for a year, it's time to move along, partner. Don't be that guy that just hangs along in the rafters. Cause here's the thing. Unless they, like, if they friend zoned you, and when I say they truly friend zoned you, they probably want to keep you along to be a friend, right? Because sometimes you need that comfort. Sometimes you need that comfort in that comfort of a friend. But you know what, man? And here's the thing. At the end of the day, if you are not able to be friends with this person because you find yourself too romantically involved, then you gotta full on move along. Like if you find yourself unable to be friends, you just gotta remove yourself, man. Because while they want you as a friend, it's not fair to you if you cannot be emotionally there as a friend. If you cannot be there emotionally as a friend, you gotta remove yourself. I'm from the PNW. There's Standing Glass. Welcome in, Standing Glass. I'm a PNW boy. PNW, born and raised, Washingtonian, my friend. Sitting here reading my boo. Yeah. Hey, relationships don't work out. You know what? Like your heart was in it. Sometimes relationships don't work out. That just is what it is. You'll find somebody else. Ideally, maybe you learn to be friends with this person. And if you can't, you can't. That just is what it is. Don't force yourself to do something you can't do. Don't never force yourself to do something that hurts you, upsets you, or you find yourself unable to do. Just move along. You know? If that person gets mad that you ghost because you got friend zoned, well, you know, sometimes you're going to upset people in life. Be the bigger person. Don't return the anger with anger, you know? Sometimes you got to let shit roll off your shoulder. So, yeah. Like, it sucks. I get it. You know, you had your hopes up and you said you put in a whole year. It's a lot of effort, but hey, sometimes you put in work and you don't get any returns. Move and groove, baby. Absolutely. Move and groove. You know, you stumble in life, you got to keep on moving, because the day you stop moving is the day you die. Got to just keep on moving. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, try something different, try something better. So, yeah. Because, like, man, sometimes you'll drive yourself crazy trying to make stuff work. You'll drive yourself crazy. You will be the worst version of yourself if you try to force something that's not gonna work. Be the best version of yourself every time. Be the best person you can be, and you'll find the aspect that that allows you to be the best person you can be. That's and that's the best you can do. And that's the best you can do. Reading, because you know, should be a philosopher, dude. Underrated bald man. Hey, see, you know, honestly, Dark Phantom, it's just this big brain. I'm bald because of this big brain. The big brain expanded and it forced all the hair follicles out of my head. It's all that pressure from this brain in here, man. It's all that pressure. Just one by one, you could hear the hair follicles going ping, 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 just popping like corks out of a bottle because all underneath all that pressure. Nah, don't believe me. It's the thick skull. It's the thick skull. I'm a caveman over here. I'm just a straight caveman. My caveman brow just scraped all the hair off my head. Philosopher Zadex. To Zadex or to Zone. Those are the options. That's all you got in life. bro, I started going bald when I was 19. When I was 19, I started the widow's peak. Ugh, the widow's peak had gripped me by the neck. And I think it was around like 20 years old. I kind of know. No, I think it was around 20. I think it was around like 22, 21. Because I held on, man. I held on. 21, I think it was like 22, 21. I was just like, I can't do it anymore. I look like I looked so bad. Yeah. I shaved it all off. And honestly, everybody I meet, they say I look way better bald. So whether they're being nice or they're being true, I look back at pictures. Actually, you know what? You know what? This is gonna be. You want to see an old picture of me with hair? You want to see the school shooter that I used to look like? Let me see if I can show you this without doxing myself, because it's a fucking old ID. I have like a piece of paper that I can hold next to this. A piece of paper that also doesn't have information on it. There we go. Has I got any? No, it's got my fucking. No, I can't show you this because it's got too much. It's got information all over. It's my old passport picture. Maybe I'll make it a Discord. I'll make it a Discord gift. I'll take a picture of this and crop out everything so y'all can see the fucking school shooter that I used to look like. Actually, you know what? It might. No, I think I retook that picture. I was gonna be like, maybe my old university picture might have, because I had an old university. I had a university ID that I took, but I think I retook it at some point because like when I went bald, I went through like the phase of like everything's got to be bald. Everything. I'm bald around the clock, baby. Cause like oh man, I remember when I first went bald and all my IDs still had hair in it. No, cause like when you first go bald, you're pretty insecure about it. Cause like hair, like so many people put so much importance on hair, right? And I remember, this is like the pessimist in me. I'd go around with my old ID and they'd look at it and go, oh, wow, you look so much better bald. But in the back of my head, I'm like, you're lying to me. You're lying. You're just trying to make me feel better. Oh, shit. The only opinion, you look like a certain pilot, janitor, doctor, engineer. I'm just everything. God. You know what that reminds me of? Did you see? Do you watch Smiling Friends? There's an episode of Smiling Friends with the wizard. and he's talking about, he's like showing Pim a bald dude and a guy with hair. That was cracking my ass up. I was dying from that joke. I loved that so much. Johnny Sins is that person, by the way. Johnny Sins is that person, by the way. No, Johnny Sins, who dat? I don't even know who Johnny Sins is. Here, let me take a peek. Johnny Sins. Who this guy? Look at that guy. Oh, look at that hand. Oh my God. Oh, look at that handsome ass bald dude. He's, I looked it up. He's handsome. Oh my God. I've never seen someone so handsome and bald at the same time. I tip none of my non-existent. Oh, don't go to any website. All right, deal. Oh, that's why he's handsome. I see. Thank you, Google, for safe search. Thank you, Google, for safe search. It's too good. What do I got? Stress, boredom, reading. Yeah. Thank you, safe search. Thank Google. So look at that. Look at that. Reorder works. You'll love to see it. I don't know what these buttons are. Can I watch some TV? Get a little bit of entertainment. A little bit of entertainment. Life and living. Life and living. Why not? I say. I'm gonna have some bologna. Hey, it's all good. Hey, sometimes Chappy empty, man. Not all the streams can be absolute winners. Also, sometimes it just be like that. It also doesn't help that I had a giant crash out because I had technical difficulties. So this is a bit of a later start than I'm used to. But that happens. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything too exciting while it's big dark out, man. Well, I will say I am glad that I did stream today because we figured out mods, which is good. We needed this because I did want to start modding the server. I think once I'm done with work over the weekend, I think I'm going to hit the ground running and see if we can add some of those other mods that I thought were broken. So today's going to be a short stream. It is what it is. That's fine. You know, sometimes you got those stinker streams, man. You got them stinker streams. Not all the streams can be winners. And I was unprepared. I was very unprepared for today. I was very underprepared. I thought I was prepared. I thought I had all my ducks in a row. I thought I was ready to hit the ground running and just burst out the gate. Nope. The first stream that I did today, I was joking. I was like, I did all my research. I got all my mods ready. I logged in. I got logged in, and then the server was up. It was running, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. And I was ready to play. I turned the stream on, and then I proceeded to just smear clown makeup all over my face. Technical difficulty after technical difficulty. Just sitting here honking my clown nose. Honk, honk, honk. Wait, where is it? Redeem clown horn. I think this is what I did. Just a big old clown. I think that's the one. Oh, I might have broken. Oh, I only have 1 point. I'm too broke. I'm too broke to do my own redemptions. That's crazy. Yeah, buddy. We got 3 mods working, and this is we're gonna rewipe. We're gonna rewipe. This is just a practice. We got 3 mods working, and I think I figured out why the other mods weren't working. It was the Lua check. Also, Cornbread, welcome in. Happy to have you. We got, as you can see, we got the stats. We got the reorder toolbar working. And then we got the condition mod working. So you can kind of like at a glance, you don't have to like mouse over everything. You can also glance and see the conditions of your stuff down here. That's what I want to get working. It's what I want to get working. The vehicle mod I thought I was fucking it up. I'm broke. I'm big broke. Please donate me Zadex Zone coins. Somebody donate me Zone coins. I'm gonna be on the side of the street jingling my little tin can, be like, you spare some Zone coins, sir. Please, I'm so poor. Please, I need Zone coins. How will I make clown horn noises without my Zone coins? Oh no! Oh jeez! Because bro, I thought so to kind of explain what was going on. I already kind of explained it. I'll re-explain it. Aren't you able to just like give points? I could just give myself points. I could go in and give myself like 1,000,000 points if I really wanted to. But I think the reason why I took away all my points is because I didn't want to be on the leaderboard anymore. But there is a check Lua server INI files. And what was going on is I'd had the server had the mods, right? The server had the mods. I had the mods. Everything was Gucci. Everything was good to go. I'd hit log in. And then the server would automate a check Lua. And for whatever reason, like clearly the mod list is not in the checklist, right? Because it would go to check Lua. It'd go, oh yes, okay, yeah, I see you got this. Looks good. Okay, Lua check complete. We're gonna unload all your Lua files. So then when the server would then be like, all right, you're ready to come join the server would go to grab me, my character, client side, and go, it would come to grab me and go, whoa, you ain't got the right Luas there, buddy. Hold it right there. You got the wrong Luas. Kick. Maddening. I was losing my fucking mind, Cornbread. So, this is going to be kind of a shorter test stream. I don't realize why I love watching you. My best friend is kind of similar to you. Hey, let's go. Hey, you got to bring that energy, man. You gotta have high energy to be entertaining. Like the mods are in the wrong order. I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, as you can see, once the check Lua is done, the mods are working. Look, the stat menu is working. I got it right here. The reorder is working. It's good to go. The conditions working. Like the mods are there. Like it might be an order thing, but like also the reason why I thought I was originally prepared to jump into it was I was able to as I was testing the server, I was logging in as admin, right? I was logging in as admin, getting everything all squared away. And bro. And I just couldn't, it tricked me. It tricked me, straight up tricked me. But we got it working. Like I said, because of everything that's kind of like gone down, I'm probably gonna go in and do another final wipe. That way when we go to play next week, we should be good to go. We should be good to go. And if we're not good to go, you're gonna see a news article of some ranting lunatic that is just running down the streets screaming his head off. It's gonna be another like bath salts incident, but it's not gonna be bath salts. I'm just gonna be screaming, Lua Files, Lua Files, the Lua. I'm just gonna be running down the street screaming at the top of my lungs, stop reloading my Lua. The bunker base IDO or the prison? I've been down for either. Yeah. I think I'd rather go with the bunker spawn, only because I think it would be. I don't want to like hit new players with a brick wall. You know what I mean? Like I want to at least give them something. Like the Moldra bunker. I think that'd be a good place to spawn, right? The Moldra bunker. The prison, you'd be spawning in and you'd be like hitting a brick wall. That'd be an absolute nightmare. I wish I had something to kind of work on. But this is like the first. This is just how first few days the Zomboid be feeling. I mean, yes, for the most part, but I don't want to like bar inexperienced players. One of my viewers, Kit, she has voiced interest in playing, and she like knows nothing about Project Zomboid. And I'd hate to spawn Kit in the prison. I feel like that'd be so cruel to Kit. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Man, I got that Don't Believe in Love song from AMH stuck in my head. It is stuck. It is deep in my brain. I'm trying like so hard not to sing it on stream. It is deep. It's deep in the gray matter, guys. It is the current brain parasite that is just spinning on repeat in my head right now. Am I out of coffee? Oh yeah. Damn. Breaks my heart. Look at that. We're loading in. How nuts. Absolutely bonkers. All right. Not terribly concerned about accomplishing too much. I think the only thing I'm worried about, and that's why I'm gonna put them all into like a mod collection. The big thing I'm concerned about is just making sure everybody's on the same page. Have you ever thought about making reaction content? Ugh. Reaction to like a what? Like a reaction to what? You talking about like a laugh you lose kind of stuff? Here's the thing. I just don't care to make stuff like that, you know? I got nothing against it. I tip my hat. I tip my hat to reaction content creators. Like, you know what? Because a lot of them are fucking very successful. Like crazy successful. I just don't wanna. I don't know. It just doesn't interest me. Your favorite things, otherwise, no point in making reaction. Exactly. I just don't like. I guess the problem I'd run into is I just wouldn't know what to react to. Right. Also, YouTube is a lot more aggressive about copyright stuff, and I mostly stream. So it would be tough. It'd be tough to do reaction content to anything that I would be interested in. I'd probably get copyright hit nonstop. So, I mean, like, I kind of do reaction content, but it's the members only stream. Because that way. Because like there's sometimes like my members want me to react to something. Well, I don't monetize the members only stream. I turn if it's a members only stream, I turn ads off. I turn all monetization off. I don't monetize the member streams whatsoever. You've seen me do it like once a week. It's moved to Wednesday. It's the zone council meetings. It used to be Sunday shorts. But like I'll do reaction content there. I'll react to requested content and stuff like that. Like I remember like they you know, like my members wanted me to react to the game of the year rewards and stuff like that, and I was crashing out over what it means to be an indie game. If a video comes out, because the thing with the member only streams, and the reason why I don't monetize them is because if it gets copyright hit, well, there's no money involved, so fuck it. Oh, it's light out. All right. I just kind of want to fuck around a little bit. Honestly, yeah. Let's just kind of look around Moldra. Let's just see what Moldra's got in store for us. Waits Motel. Kind of a cool little building. The nice thing about hardly ever going to certain towns is they've really made this one feel a lot different. Oh, Foxy, welcome back. Welcome back, Foxy. Welcome back. Look at how big this food mart is. GTA 6, because ain't no way, my bro. Right. GTA 6. What are they threatening? What, like, isn't like GTA 6 gonna be like $100 or some crazy shit? But think of the content. Think of the content. It's kind of a cool little building. And it's got a second floor? Or is it just tall? It's just a tall building? Why would you just make a tall building? What is... I mean, you know what? I ain't no interior designer. That Leo has a shield next to his name. A shield next to his name. Oh, yeah. Well, wait, it used to be a wrench. Weird. Hold up, let me refresh, because that's... Shut up, Zadex. Huh. Weird. Yeah, for me, it's still a wrench to notify that it's a moderator. But I see down in Streamlabs, it's a shield. Fuck, I don't know, man. No. That is because Cornbread is also a moderator. I made Cornbread a moderator. No, I guess that's just the new symbol for moderator. Also, damn, if you're living off $100 a month, that's crazy. Tell me your secrets. What? Did you see that spin? What kind of trip animation was that? What kind of Looney Tunes ass slippery slidey trip with I did a full like what kind of Looney Tunes motherfucking reaction was that? Unfucking believable. I didn't realize that the zombies had deployable banana peels. Also, there's a lot of survivor homes. Yeah, clown. Exactly. That's what it felt like. I felt like I was the butt of some crazy joke. Damn! Shit! Excuse me, time to leave, time to leave, time to leave. Time to leave, time to leave. Oh, when the zombies in the morning. It's time to leave, time to... Exactly, that's what I also felt that. When I got immediately surrounded by zombies, I was like, oh shit. This is a bad house to be in right now. I'm gonna keep that window open. Hey, what you doing over here, buddy? Somebody's having a rough ass time out there. So we got an empty duffel bag and another empty duffel bag. Sure, I'll take the green one. Secondary. Put everything in the duffel bag. Let me put that down there. Cool. All right, you got any other sneaky snackies in here? You got some boxes. Oh shit! Look at that. Oh, and also look at that. That's another feature of the condition mod. You can see how much battery is in the flashlights, which is very nice. It's very nice. Full condition looks like that. Oh wait, no, you gotta. Oh, if it's full condition, it's ready to rock. Gotcha. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna take the kitchen knife. Because I'm assuming, because it's full, yeah, it's full condition. If it's full condition, you don't see anything. That's duly noted. Carving 4 is kind of a crazy fucking thing to find. Have you had a look at Humanits? What is what is Humanits? I am unfamiliar with what Humanits is. Oh shit. Okay. Somebody just making weapons in here. Going nutso banutso over here. Released on Steam today. It looks a lot like Zomboid. I just bought it. Humanit Z. Humanit Z. Har har har. So it's a lower perspective. It's a lower perspective than Project Zomboid. Remastered? I'm assuming this has been in the works for a while, huh? Oh yeah, look at that, look at that interior. That's pretty neat. It's got some pretty cool interiors. It's got a horse. Ooh la la. Huh. Humanity, how long is this? So I have until the 20th to see if $12 tickles my fancy. I'll think about it. I'll wish list it. I actually played Fallout 4 for a little bit there, Dark Phantom. I had a Fallout 4 playthrough that I had going, and it had 800 plus mods. It was a lot of fun. I unfortunately had to reinstall Windows 11, which broke the entire playthrough though, unfortunately. And I just don't have the energy to get that many mods working again. Like I sat down and spent all day hammering away at those 800 plus mods as well. So if you don't get tired of me, play with, why don't you come play? I mean, hey, we can play some Project Zomboid though. We'll play some Project Zomboid. Also, do you want to play some Schedule 1 this Monday? I was thinking about playing more Schedule 1 with everybody on Monday. If you're available. Cool. Oh, I'd be down, but it'd be after 4. So what would that be? That'd be like,
I'm in danger.
Oh, chickens! He's got chickens. Also, these chickens might be in danger because there's a roof. This is a kick-ass chicken coop, though. Look at that. Shit.
You will respect my authority.
There was a lot of cool shit that was going on. There were a few things that I didn't realize that I had installed that I saw briefly, and I was like, we're leaving. That's not on the stream, guys. We're not following that story. I remember there was like one storyline I was following. I go into this building because there's this mod NPC. He's like, oh, come over here. I got to talk to you in my office. We go in there and immediately I'm like, everyone cover your eyes. I turned off the fucking game capture for the stream because I was like, I do not want to get a content strike for adult only content. I was like, well, if you want to know, here's the name of the mod, but I will not be showcasing it today. It was a good time, though. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. Like I said, too lazy to get 800 plus mods to work. But 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, that would be like, I think that'd be like 1 o'clock. Jesus! Definitely. Accidentally. Anyway, what was I saying? There was because it was so Nexus mod. So hold on. Nexus mod does you can they do collections like the Steam Workshop does, and if you click on if you click on a collection, you will like download the whole collection of mods, right? And I forget what it was called. It was like Fallout 4 expanded, right? It was like a very generic name. It's like this, expand your Fallout 4 experience, be more lore accurate. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Downloads all, it was like 800 something off the fucking something odd mods. And well, let's just say some of those expanded Fallout 4 mods were trying to expand other things in your life. Has YouTube said anything about the joke you put at the end? No, yeah, I did not. I got zero content warnings, and people caught it so fast. I should have sped it up. I should have made the joke fly by way faster. Doodle, those mods are if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, no, people caught the joke. Well, immediately, Foxy. I was like, damn, I gotta make it harder. I gotta make it harder for people to catch these jokes. Some of my viewers have the eyes of an eagle when it comes to weird Easter eggs. I just go, you know what? I see it and I go for it. And if it's not funny, I will sit there in the most awkward silence possible, laughing at my own jokes. How they're doing good. I did get a message from Pale just a few moments ago. She was just like, hey, will you take care of dinner? Because she got peed on by a client. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get peed on by clients when you work in the vet field. Many clients. If you're working in the vet field, you gotta be ready to get peed on. I'm just saying. And other people, and then there's probably some weirdos out there like, oh boy, why do you think I joined the vet field? But the pets are doing good. No complaints on their end. Yeah, everything's kind of just going good. Oh boy, yes, oh boy's true there, cornbread. Oh boy, indeed. Hey, listen. Of the two groups, of the two categories, Pale is in the category of I'm going to shower immediately. If I could leave home early, I would, because it's gross. Is there the server? This is the server. This is the new server. We're testing out mods right now. However, this is not the server that's going to stick. This isn't the server that's going to stick. I'm mostly just I'm mostly just waiting to see if errors pop up in the bottom right. I haven't seen any errors pop up. Because the original plan was I wanted to do Filibuster Rhymes alpha animation mods, right? And I went to play it, and I was getting the, Lua client doesn't have correct Lua warning. And I was like, and it was for Filibuster Rhymes, because it was probably top of the load order. Is probably what was happening. Filibuster Rhymes was top load order. And that's why I was getting that one right away, right? Foxy coming in for the scoop. So that's why I thought maybe it was just Filibuster Rhymes. So I did away with it. And then I made the mistake of, yeah, right. Oh my God. Yeah, the moment people start the moment people start joining, it's just gonna be like error, millions of errors. There's just that little tiny error square down there is gonna start shaking violently, and it's gonna expand and expand and expand. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to go too crazy with the mods. The one crazy mod that I wanted to do was Filibuster Rhymes alpha animation, because Filibuster Rhymes, like if I'm gonna trust a modder, it's gonna be Filibuster Rhymes, because Filibuster Rhymes is employed by IndieStone to make the mod for the fucking game. So if anybody's gonna be putting top-notch effort into their mod, it's gonna be somebody who's on IndieStone payroll. Know what I mean? So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna play for like maybe another 45 minutes for today. I'm not gonna go too crazy on the stream today, because now I know how to get the mods to work. I actually know how to get the mods to work. It's just a matter of busting it out. You're tripping. He's a rapper. What? Philip, no, he's also a modder. He's also a modder. I promise you, he mods for Project Zomboid. Oh shit! I thought he got knocked down, so that's why I went for the ground pound. That was a close one. That was a close one. Actually, hold up. Yeah, come on. One at a time, though. One at a time. Come on, one at a time. One at a time. Oh, I miss. Honk, honk. Come on. Yeah, man. Ooh, so many of you on the ground doing the dinosaur. Stop, drop. It's, oh bro, it's, yeah, no, those zombies, those ground zombies are gonna fucking get me. Do you hear that? No, not that, not that. No, the door shaking sound. That was weird. It sounded like the door shaking was right on top of us. Ha. That was a bug. That was 100% a bug. Hey, you can do that to your heart's content. You smack that window all you want. I'm just gonna take a quick sit down. Just gonna take a quick sit. I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna watch him hit that door. Yeah, it was weird. I have never experienced that bug before. That was a weird one. Hey, 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 what was the agreement? That's what I thought. Man, you get on out of shit. I smack that shit out of you. Stop, drop, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Stop, drop, bit on the floor. Everybody do that dinosaur. Are you in the closet? Tom Cruise is in the closet. Tom Cruise is in the closet. And then I pull out my gun. True. A guy gave him the big pipe attack. I hate the fucking golf clubs. Such a worthless item. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, no, wait, no, it's just another. Never mind. I don't care. He can have whatever he wants. Stop, drop, get on the floor. Now I have the dinosaur stuck in my head, and I only have myself to blame. This is the insanity that I do to me. Ooh, give me a fanny pack. Ooh la la. That's a hate crime. Just killed it.
You're not sorry at all.
Listen. It's his own damn fault for hiding in the closet. I wanted to remove him as violently as possible. That is my contribution. Bacon, sour cream for. Okay. Let this be known. This speaks volumes to the opinion. In the closet is fun. I mean, hey, somebody, you gotta leave the closet eventually. You gotta step out of the closet eventually. The fact that eating a tub of sour cream does not make you upset is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hey, you know what? That's how I feel eating that tub of sour cream. Honking my clown nose. Honk, honk, honk. Only a true clown such as myself would eat an entire tub of sour cream. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fill up my water bottle. Stop, drop, and get on up. Oh, damn it. All right. If only a robe would come and end all of this madness. Just scoop in and end it all, you know? Boom, boom, ba 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 bum bum bee boo boo. I've got the dinosaur song stuck in my head and it's all my fault. Making a mutton chop, singing about dinosaurs. Is that the TV? Not on. I did. I already did it. I got the free gifts out. I'll update the what am I even trying to say? The screens, the starting, the ending, the BRB screens. I'll update the member wall. What about the member wall? I'll update the member wall soon. Losing my mind. Just melting. My brain is melting out of my head right now, unfortunately. True. I got them late night munchy brain. Boom, boom, beat up, ba bum, ba 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 bum, bum, be ba boom, boom, beat up, ba ba bum, beat up, ba da, beat ba da, be doo boom. I forget who got them. I handed them all. I handed them out. I saw Camper got it, and I was like, yeah, get that guy back in here. I miss that Camper. Stop, drop, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Stop, drop, get on the floor. Keep singing the same song over and over. Ooh, a golf cap. This is when you know you've reached peak bald man. This is when you know you've reached peak baldy. Is when you start wearing a golf cap. I know so many bald dudes that wear the golf cap. Ah, was your dad bald? Guarantee. Was your dad bald? Was your dad bald? No, I guarantee your dad was bald. I will be shocked if your dad had a full head of hair and wore a golf cap. He wasn't bald? That's crazy. S tier golf capper. I have a running joke. I was like, I feel like you're only allowed to wear a golf cap if you're bald. You have to. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. So, a fun little story. Me and he had an old school skin fade military cap. Military cap. Well, that's not a golf cap though. That's not a golf cap. That's not a golf cap. And that's not a golf cap. That's specifically this. However, I do know a guy that wore a golf cap that wasn't bald. It was he was a high school buddy of mine. And we were going to the same university. And we knew we were gonna go to the same university. Oh, copy. All right, never mind. You can't, cornbread. You can't come into this stream and start talking about haircuts. You think I know names of haircuts? You think for a second? Have a good night there, Dark Phantom. You think for a second that me, the Zadex Big Baldy, knows any names of haircuts for a second? For a second. You have a wonderful night there, Phantom. I don't know us. You want to know the name of a haircut that I know? Bald, thinning, and comb over. Those are the names of haircuts that I know. Oh, what was I gonna say? Uh-oh. 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 Dude, I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed with hair. So obsessed. I know. You know what? Dark Phantom got me. Dark Phantom got me. I know all the haircut names. I know like a perm. Yeah, there's a haircut name. I know mullet. Yeah, there's a haircut name. A ponytail. That's technically a haircut, right? Yeah, a ponytail, pigtails. Yeah. Help me out, guys. Help me out. I know all the haircut names. I just want to make sure you guys know the haircut names. Also, it's getting really fucking stinky around here. Okay. A game theory. Yeah, true. Say that out loud and I'm gonna get and I immediately get content. The stream just disappears. Anyway, but yeah, my buddy, we were going to the same university. I knew we were going to the same university. In a lot of universities, what they do for freshmen, they have like an orientation day where it's like all the freshmen come. They get like a tour of the campus. There's a bunch of events that are going on. And you get paired up. You get to like meet up with a bunch of people. You know none of the. What are you talking about? I listed so many haircuts. Phantom. What are you talking about? Didn't you hear all those haircuts that I knew? So many of them. But yeah, anyway, I remember my buddy was like, "Hey, are you going to orientation?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going to orientation." And he showed up and he was wearing a golf cap, a driver's cap, as I think is the other term for that, because it wasn't like a plaid, it was like a driver's cap. And I was like, and I just remember looking at him being like, "Oh, a driver's caps. So why? Since when?" He goes, "Well, I'm just gonna try to reinvent myself." And I was like, "Oh, you're gonna do one of those things where you reinvent yourself with a hat." Okay. Oh yeah, that was my reaction. Right there, Foxy. That was my reaction when my buddy showed up with a golf cap. I just laughed in his face. I was like, yeah, okay, all right. I bullied a friend of mine, bless his heart, and he still hung out with me our entire college career. He took that bullying on the chin, and he still hung out with me for like the 5 years we were at that university. Damn, put some clothes on. What's wrong with you? In fact, he was one of the buddies that I rented a house with. We rented a house the last 3 years we were there. Because dorms are gross. Dorms are so fucking gross. I hated living in the dorms. Hated it. Did I have to get a part-time job to afford like the little bit increase in rent? Yes, I did get a part-time job. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Absolutely, it was worth it. I had a part-time job. I was a fry cook. Say if you came home with a wig, she'd probably tell me to take that shit off. She'd be like, "What do you do? What are you fucking doing?" Although, I do have some costume wigs. I was joking. I forget who I was joking with, but if I am able to stream on April 1st, absolutely April 1st I will stream with a wig on. Absolutely. Yeah, no, if I came home with a wig, she'd tell me to take that shit off. She'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You look hideous. You look hideous with hair." Pale hates all of the pictures of me with hair. She is a big baldy lover. And I'm just like, you know what? I found one of the good ones, fellas. I found one of the good ones. I don't believe in soulmates, but if I'm gonna marry somebody, I think they have to be okay with me being bald. Oops, that's embarrassing. She does. She's got the sphinxes. Yeah, she gets some sphinxes from time to time. She wants a sphinx. They're expensive though, because they are not a cheap cat. They are a very, very expensive kitty cat to own. Also, they're pretty pricey to take care of, because you need to like they have I don't know how to exactly describe it, but their paws, there's something with their paws you have to like regularly clean out, because it gets a little gunky, and if you don't, their paws can get infected and shit like that. You know what? I was about to make a joke, and you know what? I'm just gonna sidestep what I was just about to say. And from what I heard of them, they are mean. I mean, maybe. I don't know. From all the ones that Pale deals with, she. Damn! Get on your feet, brother! Sweep! How we doing? All right, no scratches, no scratches, no bites, no scratches, no lacerations. We're good, baby. We're out of here. It's a close one. It's a close one. Anyway, Pale's got a nickname at work. She's the cat whisperer. She apparently gets handed the spiciest of kitty cats at work because the doctors will sit there and just completely just mouth agape. Oh yeah, crawls will knock you down. Zombie, in fact, all zombies can knock you down. Crawlers are not crawlers. But yeah, they'll knock you down, they'll trip you. And it's especially dangerous if like a bunch of them come over the gate. One knocks you down and then you got like 5 other crawlers on top of you. You might as well start thinking about what you're gonna make your next character. Because it's big GGs at that point. Here, let me find somewhere where I can kind of, because I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I will BRB, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Do be back a turn, big time. The bird by her bees. Do. All right, what do we got? I want to check out the school. To be honest with you, I do kind of wish this was a little bit bigger. Is there a way to expand you? Let me look at the mod page real quick. Maybe there's a we're celebrating the B-Day today with some buddies. We're gonna go to Papa Murphy's and we're gonna get a bunch of my favorite pizzas. And it's just gonna be pizza for dinner. We're gonna get my favorite Papa Murphy's pizza, which is pepperoni zucchini Thai sauce. Love that pizza. It is so good. It is such a good pizza. And then we're just gonna play board games. It's another reason why it's gonna be kind of a shorter stream tonight. And it's like today was gonna be short. B, we had a whole lot of mess this week. That's like another reason why I didn't really want to do Hollow Knight today. Because when I go to play Hollow Knight, I want Hollow Knight to be an all day kind of thing. Let's look at the mod page real quick. Workshop. Subscribed items. Yeah. To lock, to open, right click to open context menu. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's way better. Actually, I'm blind as fuck. I'm blind as fuck. There we go. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. I appreciate you, Foxy. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes there, Foxy. See, isn't that nice? That's so nice. I can read that. My blind ass can read that just fine. I don't know what anger is, though. I think I might turn off anger. Anger. Goodbye. I'm gonna turn off lipids and carbs. It's kind of stupid. I do actually. This is I kind of like how customizable this is. That's pretty cool. Oh, that might. Yeah. That's actually a good point. But there's pain. I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't got no fucking clue. I just like that you can customize it pretty quickly on the fly. Bro, and I'm just ignoring the hidden strat, the hidden anger strat. Like a big idiot. What kind of school is this? This feels elementary school-esque. What is this? I don't know. It doesn't say. This feels like a. I mean, it's got a recess feel. This feels like an elementary school. I like the setup. I like the roof. I love that a lot of these places got roof access. The like oodles and caboodles of roof access that a bunch of shit got. Oh, yep, elementary. We're small children and we're big dumb, and you know that we're small children because we randomly capitalized words in the drawing because we're big and we're big idiots because we're big children. Yeah, and that's why my handwriting is so bad. Because a small child is not allowed to have good handwriting. It's in the rules. This is like a this is like a weird what is this circle? Anyway. I don't know. Yeah, granola bar. Hey! Where? Hello? The sound effects are kind of broken. Oh, there you are. Sound effects are... Did they break the sound effects even more? Yeah, terrible handwriting. I mean, me too, Foxy. Me too. I write with chicken scratch. That's a cool little thing. Is that a thing I can pick up? No. What? I like this model. I want this model. And it breaks my heart that I cannot have this model. Anyway. What made me fail? Oh, shit. What? Handwriting? What? They graded you on handwriting in high school? They stopped grading my hand. Whoa! Ugh, excuse me, I was coming through here. What was I gonna say? I was like, they stopped grading my handwriting in like elementary school. Like, I had a few teachers kind of like scoff at my handwriting whenever I like handed in something that was, oh, no one was able to read what you wrote. Oh shit, it was that bad. Okay. I mean, some of my teachers said that, but like they figured it out, I guess. I guess you have much worse handwriting than I do. Cuz like my teachers were at least able to figure it out. Combination blah blah blah. There's a lot of character. There's a lot of character in this building. A lot of love and attention went into modeling this school. I like it. I like it. So much character has seeped into the buildings of what was I gonna say? I don't even know. Sanity. I don't think you lose sanity. I think this mod might take into consideration some other mods, right? I think some of these stats are for because there is a mod that adds sanity and stuff like that. Or maybe, who knows, maybe I'm fucking crazy. Until my second year of the 12th grade when they let me use. Yeah, what the hell? It's like forcing kids to learn cursive, you know? Like, so what? So fucking what if your handwriting is dog shit? What are you gonna use professionally that needs your handwriting? You know what I mean? Like, professionally in what, like, it, I've been, so my entire life I've written nearly all letters starting from the opposite point. Oh, jeez. Well, like at the end, but again, at the end of the day, who needs good handwriting? Like, actually, who needs good handwriting? Most things are going to be operated off of the computer. So anybody who like gave you a hard time, I miss Authentic Z. Damn. Oh, can you have this? Oh, can you have this? Damn. Authentic Z adds all of those plushies. You can get all of these plushies. I had decent handwriting, but it's just weird thing. Oh, fair. That's fair. You know what? I think we might also add Authentic Z, to be frankly honest with you. I'm gonna add Filibuster Rhymes and Authentic Z. Because I like some of the shit that Authentic Z added. I thought it was goofy. Oh, can you have that? Can you have that? You fucking can't, you piece of shit. How dare you? How dare you tease me? Read you. Animal care, hell yeah, read it. I'm gonna be here. Ooh, Masonry 2. Do I need Masonry 2? No, I do not. I do not. I do eventually. I just can't read it because I'm a big idiot. All right. Curl up. All right, I'm going to read my favorite story for today. My favorite story is Agriculture 1, Better Gardening. And then the big sunflower said to the small sunflower, you need photosynthesis to live. And you need water and dirt. Oh, thank you, big sunflower. I love you. It would crack my ass up if all of the fucking, like, if they remodeled all of the level 1 skill books to have like pictures in them. It'd crack my ass up. Cause like all of the level 1 skill books should be made for fucking children. That was the it's about to break. It's about to break. I think that's the one downside with the condition mod. Is if you see something that's empty, either A, it's perfect, or B, it's about to break. Oh shit. I know my calorie count. I like that. Okay. Oh, that's kind of, excuse me. That's kind of nice to know. So this mod shows you, welcome back there, Foxy. It shows you the strength multiplier with your proteins. That's kind of nice. Did you lose a bunch of money there, Foxy? Hey. No, Foxy. Your luck did not run out. Your luck's just on a low. Yeah, keep gambling. Never stop gambling, Foxy. It's never, your luck has never run out. It's just recharging. It's just recharging. That's all it is. It's there. It's there, Foxy. I promise you. You just gotta let it recharge a little bit. You know what? What do I have loaded into my soundboard right now? Anyway, well, that answers that question. That's what I have loaded into my soundboard. You may be sitting there asking yourself, Zadex, why would you ever have something like that loaded into your soundboard? So that's because when I'm playing Repo, I can run up on my friends and go and be super annoying. Because being super annoying is my favorite hobby. And you're all so welcome. You're all so very welcome. You know what? Honestly, I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I know why I'm doing this, so that because I don't want to be caught out. Can you pick up any of these? Look at these cute little fucking posters on the wall. Look at these cute ass posters, and I can't have them. What is this? Unbelievable. How dare you, Indie Stone? You listen here. You listen here, Indie Stone. You make these pickable. You make these furniture items right now. Indie Stone, I need. Oh, you know what? They probably are stickers. Okay, well then hear me out then. You need to make the unstuck stickers spawn in the stores. You know, and if it's a one-time application, that's okay. That's okay. I'll live with it. But you make those damn stickers spawn somewhere. You make them spawn somewhere, Indie Stone. I swear. I need these cute fucking stickers. Break my fucking heart. Oh, the perfect number. Oof, and they still robbed you of the best number. I'm so sorry, Foxy. Yeah. Okay. And you know what? Fuck it. When I get home tonight, I mean, cause like I have, like, I guess I gotta get ready for work, and I work Graves, so I'll have all night to kind of like hammer out any loose ends. I think I'm gonna add, I think there's like 3 mods that I want to add. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let me see what you got. Well, let me see. Cook, Foxy, cook. Oh God. One up it. Don't you mean you 2 downed it? I think a meme that I saw recently that made me chuckle. It was like it's like 68 give or take one is the number that connects all generations for comedy purposes. 68 is the magical number, give or take one. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Do ba do ba do ba do. No idea what I'm looking at. I have no idea. Sorry, I got distracted by something. I hate to be a party pooper, guys. I know today was kind of a lame stream. We had a bunch of technical difficulties. It would have been a bigger stream, but I'm gonna cut it off there. Because I know I didn't have a whole lot of time for streaming. I do apologize. I really thought I spent all of yesterday getting ready for today. And then I fell flat on my face. I tripped flat on my face into a clown makeup kit. But yeah, have a wonderful night, guys. Yeah, have a good night there, Cornbread. Have a good night there, Foxy. Thanks for tuning in. Next week, I'll be back next week, and I promise I'll be ready. I promise I'll be ready. And I think I am gonna see if I can get the other mods because like now that I know what's really going on, I am gonna try to get some of the other mods that I wanted to get working. So it's a learning process. I do apologize for anybody that wanted to play Project Zomboid. I'm sorry that this week was pretty weak on the Project Zomboid content. I was very excited about the Helldivers 2 Warbond. I was very excited about Schedule 1. Project Zomboid is not out of the circulation, I promise. Project Zomboid's never gonna get edged out of this fucking channel. Love that game too much to ever let it like fall to the wayside. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. I'll get it all figured out. I promise. I do apologize for the very, very disappointing stream today. It wasn't intentional. But have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. This has been The Zone. I'm Zadex. If you liked what you saw, drop a subscription, drop a like, all that good stuff. Project Zomboid is a regular game that we circle back to. But otherwise, have a wonderful night, guys.